started off the day with my blood pressure raging, AJ.
Wow.
So I drive, it's a far drive. So by the time I get over here, my back's locked up.
Man.
I get out the car and I walk into my my Rise and Roast. My local
right
Rise
here?
and Roast. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
And which by the way, man, they're consistent as fuck, bro. They have not disappointed me. They're like 8 for 8 in a row.
8 for 8. Wow.
Yeah. So good on them. But no, so I'm walking up to the door. Yeah, right there.
Fighting with my mic. But yeah, I'm okay.
I walk up to the door, and there's this kid, and he's like playing around, like holding the door.
A little kid.
Little kid. I'm like, oh, okay.
Why ain't he in school?
No, he's little. He's like,
Okay.
He's probably just under the age of where he's probably like about to be in kindergarten or something.
5.
Yeah, about that age. Old enough to know better. And fucking the mom's at the counter. I can see her through the window, and she's yelling at him to let go of the door handle, and then...
And he's like climbing on it, or he's like
holding it, like he doesn't
like
want to let
looking
me in.
at you?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah, doesn't want to let me in.
Oh my
Wants all the
goodness.
donuts for himself.
Oh my goodness. This little shit's looking at you just.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right. It's cute for a second. Get the fuck out the way. I need my fucking car. I'm running late. AJ got me on the clock over here. I gotta hurry up.
Damn.
He said, I might be in the backyard working. Text me when you get here. I said, all right. All right. I'll be there, man. I'm on the way.
Yeah.
I'm running late. Back's hurting. Moving slow today.
I was just like, because I don't want to not hear you. And you're just standing there.
So I'm already like fucking
Yeah, you
up
got
here.
your on your. Yeah.
I'm already up here.
Wow.
I'm already at a 9, man.
So
he gets away from the door. I walk in there and she's finishing her transaction, and the guy, the poor guy at the register, he's this doesn't have much to do with it, but he seems like he's overweight, he's a little self-conscious, and the kid's grabbing his tip bucket, and he's telling the kids like, those are my tips, he tells him, and the kid's like, grabbing the tip bucket. I'm like, what's going on here? This kid's a little fucking Dennis the Menace.
A little terror, bro.
Yeah, a little terror. And the mom's doing nothing.
Right
The mom's
there.
not fucking doing nothing, bro.
She don't tell him nothing.
The mom has fucking purple and green fucking hair. That fucking tells you anything. She has the same haircut as her little boy. Like, what's going on here? What the fuck is going on here?
This is horrible. This
So-
is what's wrong with the fucking world. Right
So the
now.
poor guy, he's all fucking shaken because
Give me those tips, you little shit.
he wants to say something, but he can't.
Yeah.
So he's all distracted. He's all right. He's licking his ass. It's all right. So I go up, and the guy's still flustered. I tell him what I want, and he tells me the total. I hand him. It comes out to just under $5. So I hand him a 5, and I go to grab I have $1. And I go to put it in the bucket, and he's not fucking paying attention to me because the son of a bitch is flustered from the little fucking cocksucking kid. So I put the tip in there, and I could tell he didn't fucking see me do it. And then he hands me back like a quarter and a dime, and I'm like, just go ahead and toss that in there too. And he's like, oh, put it in the bucket, and I'm like, yeah. He thinks I just fucking tipped him I'm like, motherfuck, bro.
You should have waited, huh? With the $1.
I thought he seen. I was doing it slow. I was moving it slow.
To him.
Throw this in there, man. Don't let the little fucking kid grab your bucket again.
Don't let the little kid steal it. Oh, dude, that's funny. That is
Bro.
a hell of a fucking little morning right there.
Bro, no, and then oh man.
That's funny, dude. I
And
can't
then-
believe this. Go ahead.
And then the kid's just like, we're sitting there waiting, right? And the kid's just like running laps around the lobby.
He
and
don't need no donuts.
he doesn't need no sugar.
He don't need no sugar, but he don't deserve donuts. This little
Well,
shit.
yeah. She probably bribes him because he's a little fuck.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
So, did he sit down to eat donuts, or did they leave?
No, they don't have like a little. They don't have any seating inside
don't?
there.
Oh,
they
wow.
have a little outside patio if you want to
Okay.
sit outside. But
So they were getting some donuts, I'm guessing, or you
I
don't
didn't
know?
hear though. I didn't. By the time the little fucker let me in the door, I missed what the order was.
Oh
And then
my
he's running
God.
around. And she's like, "What did I tell you about running inside? We only run outside." I'm like,
Dude, this is what's wrong with these fucking kids. They don't get their ass fucking whooped, bro. That's what they need. He needs a little fucking whop. And I guarantee next time he's going to be behaving,
touching the tip bucket,
Fuck,
counting
bro.
the tips out.
You know, running's for outside, little Johnny, not for inside. He's all, don't give a fuck, bro.
Banging his head on the
I'd have
fucking
been like,
glass.
touching the fucking shit. I'll be like, I'd crack him and be like, you don't put your hands, you don't touch nothing that ain't yours, you know?
Especially money. Hard-earned tips.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
And then, so that's fucked up. That mom, bro, she needs to be put in check. Put in check.
Yeah.
But going back to the other thing, that's funny, bro. He's like, yeah, thanks for the fucking 30 cents, Joe.
I know. It's like, well, fuck me, huh?
So you know what's kind of funny? You bring that up because I've had this situation where, okay, say I order from Pizza Hut right here. They have a drive up. I don't know if I've told you this, but I always feel this way. So I always pay with cash because they have the option to pay cash at the restaurant, because I feel that if I pay with my debit card and I don't give them a tip, they're going to fuck with my shit, or they're going to not make it as well.
Bro, we're in the same.
You feel that
here.
way too?
So you said Pizza Hut, right?
Yeah.
Domino's has that same option at certain locations. Certain locations don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
But certain ones, they have the pay at the store, pay cash at the store.
Yeah.
All right, continue. man.
And so I do that on purpose for the reason I just told you, right?
But I have the same thought process. I'm like, and they charge you some convenience fee, and on top of that, you're still expected to tip.
Yeah.
When you use the card.
Correct. So that's one point, and then I have another one. So when I go, and then sometimes I'll have $1 or $2 in my console, and I want to tip them $1 or like a couple bucks plus the change, like you're saying, of what it is, right? And so I don't know what to say, because say that the order's $18, or say it's $18.50, and I give them $21 in cash, and I always say just keep the change. Mm-hmm. But that's still a little weird, because it's like the change, like why, like you're paying more than but it's like I don't say like, hey, there's a little tip for you or something.
Or you
like
could
that.
say, here you go.
And
we're
then
good.
it's so little. That's a good one. And then it's so little, I don't want to be like, there's a good tip for you there, buddy. You know, because it's only like a couple of bucks. In my head, I'm just trying to think, what if everybody who came by and got a pizza gave this guy $2? That'd probably be pretty good by the end of the day.
Well, yeah. But I think in today's day and age, you should just be happy with a tip.
Sure.
Period.
But it's so it does make things kind of awkward. But you gotta tip. But I'm saying things are awkward.
No, but I don't know, man.
I think there's too much of the tipping nowadays, like expected, like that. You know, tipping like when we were kids was for when you go sit down and someone does some more work, right? It's not like included in their.
You do something
services.
special. Right? It's merit based, right? It's like
not like to a server, because like if you go to a restaurant, I get what you're saying, kind of, but it's like you're obligated. I mean, they make their money off tips.
Yeah, so you go to a restaurant, you have a server, so there's a scale, right? Like if they suck, you're not gonna not tip them completely. You're just gonna give them a lower end of the fucking scale.
Yeah.
Whereas,
sure, no, you're right. But anyway, damn. So you left with that guy thinking you gave him 30 cents, huh? Or did you tell him, man, I put $1 in there?
Well, fuck, bro. It's not my fault, man. I thought his eyes were...
Hey, you blind motherfucker, I put $1 in there.
His eyes were based on fucking move. His vision's based on movement. You big bastard.
He's like, 15 cents. You're like, keep the change. Tip.
Thank you for my delicious coffee, as always.
Tip, motherfucker.
You guys are always the best.
Damn.
30 cents.
Dude, how do you go in there and not get a donut? I'd have been like...
I look at him every week. I look at him every other week.
I'd be like... I'd go in there just like, I know I'm not going to buy a donut. I'm going to get my coffee, and then they'll be like, "Is that all, sir?" I'm like, "Ooh, let me get 2 Boston creams."
That's your go-to, huh?
No, just whatever. That just came to my mind. Like, maybe, you know what? They got crazy donuts.
They do, and they're good prices. There's no reason why I shouldn't walk out
I'd
with
have
one.
to pick it out. I'd have to pick it out. Banana cream pie. I heard one they got over there.
While we're on the subject of like service and restaurants and stuff, so I went to Seasons 52 this last week. They're cool, man. They chilling. Seasons 52. It's like the 3rd time I've been there, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Not Seasons, the fucking local spot.
The
Seasons
one you
52,
like, right?
The one that's
that
a chain.
You told me
it's
about.
A chain, yeah. Well, so first time, excellent experience. Second time, they undercooked my steak because I got medium well. But I didn't fucking, what can I do? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what are you going to do? So ever since that point, I've been getting my steaks well done. Every time I've gone to, no matter what restaurant it's been
Do you
a
feel
well done.
funny when you say that to the server? Because I do.
I do. And it's fucked me already once. The last time my mom and I went to
Fucked you.
Texas Roadhouse about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, and I got my well done, and they overcooked the shit out of it, bro.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Like
You know what?
some
You
shoe
know
leather
that's
shit?
happened to you before. You order well done all the time. You know you've gotten a fucking overcooked steak,
That's funny.
right? You had to. It's had to have happened to you.
You know what fucks with me most is the cut. I can eat it when it's because what I do is I put a lot of butter and A1 on it, like if it's a little overcooked like that. But what gets me honestly is the cut. I gotta have a nice cut. I don't want a bad cut of meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want the ends. I don't want the motherfucking. I want a middle cut of the motherfucking cut. You know, the strip loin, the prime rib, the tenderloin, whatever the fuck it is. I want me a center cut, Chateaubriand, center cut, man. So that's what gets me the most. So, cause I know what you mean, but it don't fuck with me as much.
Yeah.
I'd rather
So-
have it that way than raw.
So that's what I got, was the center cut Chateaubriand.
Yeah.
And so what I did was, and
But that was at Seasons, right?
seasons, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a thick.
That's
I
where they
remember
undercooked it.
That's where they undercooked it last time.
So, did you just recently go?
That's what I just said.
Okay.
They undercooked it the second time I went. This is the third time I've
Okay.
gone. So I got it well done. But in the back of my mind, I was like, I know that this is a center cut, filet mignon. I remember it's a thick cut. So I'm like, fuck, if I'm hoping that it's going to be cooked just perfect, So get the steak, bro, and it's exactly how I would want a medium well done steak to be. So like it was perfect, bro.
Nice.
Even though I said well done. But if I was like a stickler for well done, I'd have been pissed because there was a slight line of pink, but that's what I want.
Mad well. But you ordered it well done, you're saying?
I ordered it well done.
Got you.
But I got it like the perfect medium well that I love. So if I was like a fucking stickler like you wouldn't eat that, would you?
I could eat it. It depends on how much pink, bro. But like I could eat a little pink.
I'm talking a thin line of
if it's
pink.
raw, I can't eat it. Yeah, I could probably eat it.
So the food was delicious, but my point of bringing this up, man, the infection's in his mind. He's losing his mind over here.
This was just a couple nights ago?
Yeah, no, it was like a week ago.
Oh, okay.
So, but the point I bring up is they try to come off like they're like, I don't know where they stand in the restaurant business as far as like high end, right? You might know the answer to this, but they're confusing because they try to put off this, like the way that the waiters are trained to talk to you, like, cause my girl got, fish and they said the cook requests it cooked like this, right? They use that verbiage, right? So they put off this image like
Do you remember what kind of fish?
it was a salmon, I believe.
Okay.
So and
So
I believe
I'm guessing the suggestion was a little
Yes.
bit under
Yeah.
than well done,
Yes,
right? Yeah,
exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but if my point is if the waiter's talking like that and saying the cook don't you? That's like you're putting off this image, right?
Sure.
So, but at the same time, they're letting you walk in. Like I'm sitting here. I dressed for the occasion. I'm not fucking wearing a suit and tie, but I'm dressed like in
Sure.
we both look nice. But I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this fucking guy and I can see his fucking knees. You know what I mean? He's wearing shorts and fucking flip flops.
Cover your knees.
Cover your knees, boy. So what do you? You know what I mean? Like that's frustrating
Yeah.
because it's like you're either one or the other.
Sure. So, let me ask you this question. Is that the restaurant's fault or the fucking ghetto ass people in the world's fault?
Well, don't you think? I don't know, because the restaurant's putting off this, because I don't necessarily like that feeling of being in a place where they're like, it's all hoity-toity and fucking, that's not my thing.
Yeah.
Right? So I'd rather have them chill back on the fucking, it's like they have a little bit of a cocky attitude about it. That's what I like
I
about
see
it.
what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the waitress, she was nice, but she came off as kind of like
Little bougie,
little
little too
bougie,
much.
and I'm like,
You're like, homie's got his knees out, man. Like,
exactly.
Chill the fuck out.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I see where
So-
you're coming from. They just overdid it. She
just gotta-
overdid it.
you just
She
gotta-
she overplayed a card, overplayed a hand.
Showed a hand
Overplayed
too
that hand
fast.
there, man.
But yeah, so no, but the meal was excellent.
Yeah, no, that's good. I think I may have mentioned this before, but for somebody who likes their steaks more on the well done side, and then people even that like them med well. So when you get an 8-ounce cut of filet, it's so thick, bro. It's hard to get the middle fucking that well done. Like even you could cook the fuck out of it, bro. Put it in the oven after you have it on the grill for like 30 minutes, and that shit's still holding blood in the middle. It's just because it's so thick, that 8-ounce fucking baseball, you know.
Yeah.
But what I do is I know that I don't want that pink, so I tell them to butterfly it, right? Yeah, so I always request if I guaranteed if it's over 6 ounces, I'll request a butterfly.
And that's just basically giving them permission to do it.
Correct.
Okay.
They
All
might.
right.
I've had fuckers
Just do it on
anyway.
their own?
Yeah, and I've done it anyway.
Would you take
too.
offense to that if you didn't like a
You
butterfly
may.
on your steak?
You may. Just because. But honestly,
you didn't ask for that.
because you didn't ask for that, but it's like it's almost though like you can't have it both ways kind
Yeah.
of thing on that cut, just because it's even when you start getting into the thick, it's hard to get that middle. It holds blood, man. It's just the way it is,
Damn, it's a good subject.
you know. But it's a sensitive subject because people will like their stuff, and you're charging.
Oh, it's a lot of money,
so
yeah,
people
sure.
want it the way they want it.
Yeah.
So what the server, I've had a server tell me, can he butterfly it?
We recommend
Like,
butterflying
yeah, or
it.
something like that.
That way you're not disappointed.
Then we're getting into the bullshit.
Butterfly. I don't know these terms.
Yeah. Chicken wing it, man. Fuck with them, no?
But no, the meal was excellent. Hers came out excellent.
So let me ask
It was
you
just
this.
I don't know. It was just something that I
Did she get the salmon the requested way or no? Just cook it all the way.
yes.
The requested
Yeah.
way. Okay. And
Yeah.
everything was good.
Yeah.
Cool. That is cooks that know what they're doing. you
Yeah.
know? So that's cool.
So
Interesting. Okay. So let me ask you this. So now you're gonna stick to the well done then, right?
at that place, it's how you got to figure out your spots, bro.
Yeah.
But like,
That's funny.
I don't know.
No, you do. You do because
Cause I've been to Longhorn.
yeah.
I've been to Longhorn. I've been to Texas Roadhouse, and I've ordered my steak medium well, and it's come out perfect. And then it's come out undercooked.
Yeah, you know what? It's just on the steak. It's all on the steak cook, and if they're trying to rush, they could.
And
they
I do
could
not.
have-
I do not want to send a steak back if it's undercooked.
And let me tell you one thing. So say you're on a 2-top, you got
Mm-hmm.
a 2-top. If you got more, that's even more. But say you got a 2-top. I got an 8-ounce fillet. This is also like it takes and then it's not rocket science, but if you have so many orders, the cook's got to time their shit. So say I'm gonna drop that fillet, and then I'm not gonna drop that salmon for like 10 minutes, bro. If you order a well done fillet. But what happens is these fuckers, they get that ticket, they drop that piece of salmon, they drop that fillet. That salmon's fucking, it's done. You can't cook the shit of it, so you pull it. But then that salmon's sitting there, and that fucking fillet, you're trying to get it well done, and so it turns into you got to have a cook that knows what the fuck he's doing, you know.
Yeah, 2 different times.
You got it. Yeah,
Almost
it's
meats.
called firing. Yeah, so you're gonna fire that salmon after you fired that steak after for a minute. But dude, if you got fucking orders coming in, you're just fucking dropping. So you gotta. But if I were to butterfly that steak and fucking at the same time, then you're gonna be good. So it's just.
Yeah.
It's gotta have a good cook. So it's the place's responsibility to hire competent and train their people correctly.
Yeah, it's
But
wild.
That's what it's about. That's what that about, man. Got me hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, filet mignon.
Checked out another restaurant. I guess while we're on the fucking subject, I'll just keep it fucking rolling, AJ. So that was the week before. This was this last week, a couple days ago actually. Went to this place. Now this used to be a different restaurant, but now it's a new spot. It's called Fiesta Azul Tequila House, and
Holy shit!
it's right there on Montgomery, right? And this is gonna be kind of odd. So they have 2 locations in Florida and 1 location here. It's fucking weird in the whole country. I thought that was odd.
There was no kind of story. No back
I didn't fucking look into it, but I'm assuming because it's like a traditional Mexican restaurant. So I'm assuming maybe it started here, you know what I mean, and then they've maybe some moved to Florida, opened 2 locations there. I don't know, but anyway, went there with the girl and her whole family. It was for her parents' anniversary celebration.
How'd you find it, or who wanted to go?
Her sister and boyfriend had
Okay.
been there before, and I looked up where the address was, and I was like, I've been to this place before. Oh, I've been to where this location is, but it was a different spot. This was years ago.
Montgomery and what?
Montgomery, between San Pedro and
San Mateo.
yeah,
What side? By like the Red Lobster, then, kind of, or
on the other side of the street, but further down.
okay.
On the south
on the
side.
south
On the
side.
south side. There used to be there was like a little strip. There used to be like one of those rolled ice cream places.
Yep.
There was a beer place where you could
Yep.
mix beers.
I
Yeah.
know where it's
okay.
at.
So that's where it's at.
Okay.
All those other places didn't seem like they moved on. I don't know. I didn't
Yeah, I
look at the
remember
other
when
strip.
that thing opened. They tried to do it was like supposed to be like one of.
Yeah.
It's not a tin can alley, but that kind of vibe. Like
Kinda,
you go and they
yeah.
have everything. The out to eat restaurant, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, ice cream bar,
Food was
sauce and raw. Sauce and raw there, or you didn't notice?
I didn't notice.
Okay. Anyway,
Okay. Food was excellent. You know what I mean? There was a good little crowd there for.
what's the name?
It's called. I just told you. It's Fiesta Azul.
Fuck the whole story. Yeah, fuck my bad.
What's the fucking name of this place? Damn it.
Fiesta Azul Tequila Casita.
Yeah. So yeah, it was.
What'd you get?
Expensive, bro. I got
Really?
I got tacos. It's a taco plate and it came with beans and rice. I forget. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it was
Soft
it was
or hard
steak.
shell?
It was a soft, but it was a steak.
Mexican
It was
style?
steak, and like it had this chili sauce mixed in with the cheese, and the cheese was like kind of like crisped, like kind of like melted crispy onto the tortilla. I ended up having to kind of eat it like enchiladas because it was like it was
good,
kind of
though.
all falling apart. But yeah, no, it was good. But the fucking price of this place was fucking
Shocked you? Little shock you?
little shocker. Yeah.
Damn.
But
Wow.
yeah, because you prefer the
What were some
ingredients
other
for the
plates?
ingredients. You know what I mean? Like beans and rice and tortillas, and the meat was the most expensive thing. But like what you laughing at?
Some
AJ?
golden meat. What the fuck?
Golden cow.
What were some other plates? Just because you know how I am.
So
I'm
my
a chef.
my girl, she got the fish tacos,
Okay.
and those I almost got those. It's like a beer battered mahi taco platter,
Taquito.
and then her sister got the enchiladas,
How'd
which
the
were
sauce
pretty
look?
good. It looked pretty good. I actually tried it.
So-
She gave her a piece, and I tried it. It was
Were
like
they
a red.
doing like a cotija style cheese, or was it cheddar cheese? You're not sure.
They had a bunch of different cheeses going
Okay.
around. Like different plates had different ones.
All right.
But I know what you're talking about with like the crumble.
Yeah.
But no, I mean for 6 people
So they got
with
tacos,
with drinks and
enchiladas.
everything, it was fucking like, and it was a little I think the more shocking thing was because like the 6 of us had went to this sushi place a couple weeks back, and the price was so fucking amazing for 6 people. I think that's what kind of fucked us up. And then we went to this place, and it was like, damn.
Wow. Huh.
But anyway, I would probably go back. It was cool. Had a cool ambiance, like the inside, how it was decorated and everything. It was cool.
Yeah.
They got a bunch of since it's like a tequila house, they got like a bunch of cocktails made. I know you don't drink, but a bunch of cocktails with tequila bases in it and like some good shit. I got a good margarita. It was good.
Do you remember which one you got?
It was the El Patron Silver based one. It was
Okay.
not like the house, but
No, well, that's a good. You upscale tequila. That's gonna have the Patron tequila. Probably,
yeah,
right?
but they got tons. They got
Yeah.
tons, and their bar looks really cool. Yeah,
Nice.
It's whatever. But yeah, no,
Was
I'd
it busy?
I'd go back. Surprisingly, it was for a Monday night. It was
Nice.
it was a good little crowd there.
I'll have to check it out if I'm on that side.
But anyway, we'll get off the fucking
Like Joe
restaurant.
said, y'all motherfuckers expensive.
Remember that mother?
Yeah. Roll in there.
Yeah. Well, all right. I'm done, AJ. What you got
You
over
done?
there, man? I'm done.
You done?
I've been taking up.
That was
everything
good. That was
for
good
25
stuff.
minutes.
No, I've been busy working on my restroom and stuff.
Fucking
But
AJ the Tool Man Garcia over here.
yeah,
Man,
I've had time though, so it's been nice.
nah, bro. Fucking
Ready to start the tile.
That's nice. The updated pictures you sent me.
Yeah, it's looking good. A lot of my time has been that. I've been ballooning. Balloons have been picking up. But I've been watching some stuff. But I seen a fucking movie the other day that was pretty good. It's funny because I'd seen previews of it, and I'm thinking, I don't know if this is gonna work because it's that movie Fall where those girls are climbing the tower.
Oh,
But I'm like, how are they gonna drag 2 hours out of this fucking movie? These fucking girls are on a fucking tower, you know?
Yeah.
Like, but long story short, it hit Netflix,
okay.
and it's fucking good. So I watched that. I'm not gonna tell you too much, but I would recommend watching that. It has you on the edge of your seat the whole fucking time.
So the poster for that one, the tower looks like it's fucking so fucking.
So it's way high. It's way higher than the Empire State Building. I don't think it is, but they mention before they climb it. At one point, it was the highest structure in America or in the world.
It's out in the desert?
It's tall. Yeah, it's like in the middle of nowhere where they.
Is it?
where the
It's
tower
in the
is.
U.S.
It's in the U.S. Yeah, it's a tower, and it's like doesn't work no more. It's like it's just there. But it's there's a point in the movie where they're climbing it, and they're like, "This is the height of the Empire State Building," and then they still have a fucking bunch more to go.
Damn. Okay.
So,
But it was a good suspenseful.
It was fucking cool. Yeah, it was just has you on the
The actresses, are they known or they're kind of
I don't
unknown?
think so.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no.
All right.
But it's entertaining, and you know who's in it? That's not like a main character, but he's the dad of one of the girls, and he's in it for a little bit. It's the guy from Walking Dead, and it's the man. I sound stupid because I don't know Walking Dead enough, but everybody knows this character. He has the baseball bat, and like he's the governor, maybe or something.
yeah, no.
Popular actor.
Yeah, no, he's Negan. Yeah.
So he's in it. That's
Okay.
like the only dude I
All
recognize.
right. Yeah. What's his fucking name? I know exactly what you're talking about. He's a good actor.
But man, it's a good movie. It's fucking cool.
Netflix. Check it out.
Bro, last night I watched a movie, and I don't know if you seen it when you were young. It's from '94, but I can remember watching it like probably in '94. It's called Milk Money.
Fuck yeah, I remember Milk Money.
So, so when's the last time you watched it?
It's been a while.
Dude, I hadn't seen it in so long. And the last time I watched it was on TV, so it was edited like fuck.
Yeah.
So I watched it off the streaming service yesterday. It's on Pluto. But it's fucking hilarious, bro. Those three homies in a suburb of Ohio.
Right.
Reminds me of like Rio Rancho. And long story short, they literally they're saving money to go to the city and buy a hooker.
By a prostitute.
Yeah.
For his dad, right?
No, it's for them.
Oh, it's for them.
So that's the story.
That's right,
how
but
it
the dad,
kicks off.
but the dad falls in love with her.
Yeah. So what
Okay.
happens is
So
it's a great
okay,
story.
So
It's a
they're
fucking great
So
story.
they're doing it because they want to lose their virginity before like the big dance or something, right? Or some shit.
there is a dance, but like I think they just wanna do it because they're horny little fucks, and they know.
Who's it? Can you bring up look it up on your phone? I have my phone.
They're in everybody's famous in that fucking shit.
The girl is she was married to Antonio Banderas.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah,
Okay.
correct.
What's her name?
But so these kids, they're 12 years old.
Yeah.
They're taking sex education in school and shit, and they're starting. I'm just giving a whole narrative deal on the storyline of the
Spoil
movie.
it. Yep.
Yeah, because it's old
30,
as fuck.
30-year-old movie.
So these kids, they come up with this crazy scheme where they're saving money and they want to ride their bikes to the city and get a prostitute, and they do it. They save a bunch of money and they fucking go to the city, and they get a fucking prostitute. Well, the prostitute just so happens to work for these fucking guys that like are associated with the mob and shit. And her pimp, the one she works for, just robbed the big boss, and he has like whatever, a fucking $1 million stashed in his fucking old Impala, like under the hood or some shit. Well, the boys, she comes across these boys and she takes them to her hotel room and she just shows them her tits for their money, and she kind of befriends them. They're kind of like,
You just say that so fucking nonchalant.
dude, it's
Fucking-
this movie cannot be made today.
Exactly. Melanie Griffith and Ed Harris. Okay.
So,
shows them her tits.
dude,
So what?
yeah, shows them the tits, bro, and
Fucking 12-year-olds.
they go back to get their bikes, and their bikes are stolen. And they're downtown, and it starts pouring fucking rain. She goes back to the fucking pimp. He's like, "Stay here, I'm leaving." And fucking, he leaves him, and he tells her and a couple of the other hookers, "Don't leave the apartment."
There's a bunch of hookers?
Two.
There's more.
There's
okay.
two.
Okay, she has a best friend.
Yeah. But anyway, she looks out the window and she could see the boys are like under this little canopy, bro, fucking hiding from the rain. Their bikes are stolen. They're like probably a fucking
Big city
They're
life.
far from town. They're not from downtown. So she fucking grabs the keys because when the pimp left, somebody was picking him up. It showed like the mob boss rolling up to
Yeah.
come pick him up.
Yeah.
So his car was downstairs. She takes his fucking car, gets the kids, drives them back to the suburbs. Her car breaks down in the front yard of one of the little boys, and just so happens his dad is a single widowed guy.
Yeah.
And he tells the dad it's his friend's math tutor gave him a ride home and the car broke down. So the dad, long story short, starts dating her, and the dad don't know this part. She starts sleeping in the treehouse in the fucking backyard.
That's right. Okay, yeah. Because, like, they're
You
suburb,
got to see this movie. It sounds fucking insane.
Because their suburb is, like, just far enough from the city. So, like, she's kind of, like, living, like, a little secret.
Yeah. But then she fucking runs in to this dude that's used her services before. That's the little boy's friend's dad. And he works in the city. And so he fucking calls the boss, and fucking that's how they find her. and stuff.
12% Rotten Tomatoes score.
Yeah, but it's good. That shit's good.
It is good.
It's a good movie.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, they got
That's
that
wild.
one wrong. Damn, check her out.
That's crazy.
So you want me to tell you what was crazy though? When I was watching it last night and I turned it on. So I remember watching it when it came out in '94. We were like 8 years old, and the kids were 12. So I don't remember how little they fucking looked, because to me they were older than me.
Yeah.
So when I watched it yesterday, I'm like, these are babies. Little fucking babies, bro. They get this crazy scheme. They reminded me of us. Crazy ass scheme to go fucking downtown, bro,
Into the
and get a
city.
hooker. People got to watch it. There's a whole crazy movie behind it, bro. They get robbed, bro. This dude fucking is robbing them, and the chick fucking saves their ass, and she turns out to be the hooker. Like, it's a crazy
Am
story.
I remembering this correctly? That, like, at the end they have the school dance, and, like, it all comes to like a head at there, and, like, okay.
But it's a happy ending. It's funny. She ends up with the fucking dad and happily ever after, but like the mob boss finds her, and it's a big old fucking ordeal.
Ed Harris is the man.
It's a great movie. It's just one of those cool, funny movies, but it's definitely like pretty wild because it's about hookers and all kinds of stuff. But
Yeah.
but it was good, man. It was good. Fuck, people should watch that one.
That was on Tubi.
Pluto.
Pluto.
Yeah,
All right,
it's crazy what you go watch for free.
bro. Fucking Tubi's the fucking shit, bro.
Oh yeah, Tubi's fucking really good. I guess they make all their money off advertising. I guess
Well, they're owned. Tubi's owned by one of the big ones.
didn't
So,
know
like, yeah,
But so Pluto is also good, and Roku.
they're all those free ones are all owned by bigger ones. So,
Yeah.
like, they're already making their money off. See, that's the fucking scam. Like, people that don't know, they're charging them for the fucking to pay for Prime Video or fucking
Yeah.
who knows what. I don't know.
And a lot of those I noticed, like when I was looking for a movie on Pluto, I'm like, oh shit, SWAT's on here and shit. Like shit I watch on Netflix, it's fucking
Yeah.
on there for free.
Yeah.
Not everything, but there's stuff.
And even like good shows, they'll throw like the first season on there, so you could just watch just the first season to see if you.
Yeah.
The thing I've been liking with Pluto, and I don't know if I talked to you about this, is when you watch a movie on there, or not Pluto, Paramount Plus. The thing I like about Paramount Plus with a movie is they, they say watch these ads and then have an uninterrupted movie.
Oh, okay.
I like that because they give you 3 minutes at the beginning and then they don't fuck with you the whole movie.
I've been watching a good series on there. I forget what it's called. I could look it up right
Tulsa
away. But
King?
it's about it's missing people. Like missing persons stories.
Okay.
Like, it's pretty sick though. Like people that just did like his
Yeah.
family goes to
Yeah.
fucking Aruba and the son just
Yeah.
fucking disappears, bro.
Yeah.
And they're just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not talking about like sketchy people that something happens to. And then
Yeah.
they're like, what happened to the drug addict? No fucking, what do you think happened to him? This one's like just normal fuckers. You're just like, what the fuck?
Have you started watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
I have not, but
Son of a gun.
almost
Watch
did.
it,
Almost did.
It's good. It's good. It's only 6 episodes. It just ended the season, and then they're already gonna bring it back for another season. But damn, I know you're gonna like it. It's fucking cool, bro.
Yeah, that's all. I'm gonna watch that. So.
Fucking, we talked about it off the podcast, but Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano gonna throw down on Netflix.
That'll be interesting.
Think
What
so?
what I mean by that is who fucking knows what's gonna happen. Who's throwing it? Netflix? or-
Jake Paul.
Oh
It's under MVP. His promotions.
yeah.
He's a
Fuck.
fuck.
All that stuff's fake.
I think Rousey just goes in there.
I don't know the other
and
lady.
wins. Gina Carano. Because she's old school, bro. She was like one of the original women fighters. She hasn't fought in 17 years.
She was UFC?
Strike Force.
Strike Force? Yeah.
She fought before women even fought in UFC.
Okay.
Before Dana allowed it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just like two washed up fucks. Just like, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to be a mixed card of MMA and boxing. Probably, because that's what that Jake Paul likes to do. You saw Mayweather Pacquiao at the Sphere in September.
I did. I seen something on that. I didn't know it was at the Sphere.
Yeah. So that's actually going to be a professional. It's going to be a professional fight.
Damn.
So apparently it's still happening. They haven't been talking about it, but Mayweather is going to have the exhibition against Tyson, right? That's still a thing. Like that's still supposed to happen in the summer. And then Mayweather said that after that he's unretiring from retirement to go back pro for professional bouts because all these have been exhibitions he's been doing. And then Pacquiao, he looked okay in that last fight, and his shoulders are healed up. I think that's gonna be a cool fucking fight because they're both pretty much the same age too. Like, and
Dude, I saw Pacquiao on this weird show, fucking on Netflix, where they take a fucker from every country. Like they take 7 elites from each country, and then they have to do obstacles.
Yeah.
You ever heard of that? It's called Elite or something like that. Elite USA, and then this one's called Elite Asia.
okay,
But I tripped out. Pacquiao was in that fucker.
still in good shape.
Yeah, well, he was doing a lot of shit, I guess, is what I'm.
Yeah.
It's like obstacle course
Yeah.
shit, like.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah, fuck.
I'm interested in that.
He's still putting it on the line, Mayweather, huh?
Yeah.
Needs money
I don't know. You don't
to
know.
continue.
Well, yeah,
you know?
but you don't know what to believe. They say they say he's fucking broke, but then every picture he posts, he's sitting there in front of stacks of fucking cash.
I
So
don't believe he's broke. I'm just thinking you can't if you want to.
You just gotta keep making money.
Yeah,
to live that lifestyle. But I don't want to see him and Tyson fight. I'd rather them just do this Mayweather Pacquiao
I
straight
think
on.
that'll probably be more like a joke kind of sparring match.
Tyson hates Mayweather, so Tyson might try to fucking
He
murder
does
him.
hate him. That's so weird. I
So
forgot
funny.
about that. How you mentioned that just now.
Yeah.
So it's like
He's gonna try and fucking kill
that doesn't
him. I
make
think.
any sense. What's gonna happen?
Tyson, he's fucking Looney Tunes.
What the fuck?
He's gonna try to take a little head off.
And he's small, but he's so fast. But I'm just like, grabs him by the neck, bro.
Just tackles him into the corner. I don't know.
I wonder what he says now. Like, I wonder if they made good, since they're talking about like the exhibition and all that. Like, because you know how Tyson does that. Like, we're good now. Or like
He goes
whatever.
through
Like,
moods.
Oh, we're yeah. But man, yeah, that one deal, he hates him because he says he's the greater than Ali. That's what the fucking
That's
shit
what it
is.
was. Yeah.
Oh man, they're like, what do you think about Mayweather saying he's the greater than Ali? Because Tyson's just Ali to the bone.
Well, that belt ceremony they did years back, remember? Tyson got in his face like he wanted to he threw
remember that.
He threw like a fake punch in his face, and Mayweather just stood there like fucking crazy
Tyson.
fuck. Bite your fucking face off. I don't know.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
I still haven't heard shit about the White House.
No, they haven't announced nothing. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Strickland.
I heard rumors they're gonna do Cyril Gane Pajeda for the interim heavyweight. That's a rumor at the White House.
I fucking hate watching that fucker fight. Cyril Gane, bro.
I poke it,
that's all
son
they
of a
have,
bitch.
UFC, bro. Like, I don't even understand. He is
it
the
back.
heavyweight.
Run it
Fucking,
back.
just take turns fighting Cyril Gane, whether he loses or wins. It don't fucking matter. They just let him
Give
keep
him the
going.
belt.
That
Give
fool's
him-
probably the richest guy in UFC, and no one even knows it, bro. That's fucking swept under the rug.
He's always fighting.
He's
He's always fighting in the main event.
Dude, always. Now they're just like, who's he fighting? Cyril Gane. Fucking, who's so and so fighting? Hey, wait, Cyril Gane. You're like, what the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, Cyril Gane.
What the fuck? Man, this guy came out of nowhere too. Like, he's like a nobody, and then he's just always fighting. But it's like it's swept under the rug. It's like every time I'm like, who is this guy? Every single one. Who is this
They're
guy?
gonna start putting wigs on him, bro, so he looks different. So people will start questioning it.
Because I'm like, every time I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, bro,
That's funny.
so fucking funny.
It's true though. That's why it's fucked up. He's just your entrance to the heavyweight division, bro. You have to fight Cyril Gane.
Bro, I'm gonna go on a little tangent here, and you're probably gonna disagree with me, but the sport's been really fucking disappointing me. The UFC, the decisions they've been fucking making, the fights they've been making, the way that they're letting all this nonsense just fucking go on.
You know what makes me laugh so hard? And I don't know who's right or who's wrong or this or that because they've both been making some good points. But fucking De La Hoya calls him Uncle Vester. Fucking Dana White.
I haven't heard that.
Everybody's favorite Uncle Vester. He
That's
fucking,
funny.
but so whenever he refers to Dana White, like recently,
No.
he calls him Uncle Vester.
I haven't heard that, but
and
that's
it makes me
hilarious.
laugh
That is
fucking
funny.
hard, dude. Oh, dude, it's good. I'll start sending them to you. But anyway,
I don't know.
whatever. He's crazy, but he makes me laugh. I like De La Hoya. But,
I don't want to go as far as to say I like De La Hoya.
I like him as a fighter.
He's fun. He's
I
entertaining
used
to
to
watch
like
because he's
him.
so fucking crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking crazy druggy.
He's entertaining to watch, man. Funny. That's what it is, you know. But yeah, Uncle Vester. Yeah, I don't know. Shit's pretty fucked up. I mean, than it used to be. But
That's another thing. This whole thing came out. That boxing card, they paid that boxer on the Zuffa Boxing $15 million, and there's been multiple UFC fighters that have come out and said, I've been fucking blood, sweat, and tears for the last 10 years for the UFC, and I don't make that money.
so that's what makes sense then, because I've been seeing comments of guys saying, I didn't make $15 million for O'Malley.
Yeah.
That's who I've seen.
He's one of the bigger names to come out and say something.
So yeah, well, it is
bro,
what it is.
But I mean,
They got the fucking the Turk, bro. Fucking a la Sheik, man. Psh, that's oil money, bro. Of course they're gonna make more money. That fool throw money at whatever. They got big money.
but so you're a UFC fighter, say, and then you've been busting your ass for the company fucking for so many years, and then this situation arises. So basically, it's on you, right? Because you didn't try to pursue a different sport
It's
like
nothing
boxing.
new. It's nothing new. It
No,
happens
but
in every,
but I'm just asking you. Like, so what would you? So
I would be hurt, but
so,
I'm just saying,
yeah,
like, it happens
but
in every.
would you bitch and complain about it, or would you just go and be like, well, maybe I gotta become a fucking boxer under Zuffa Boxing to get fucking paid, or what do you do?
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy because of how much everybody's been complaining about the pay for so long, and then now it's just like, it's like a big fuck you. Like, they've been complaining, and then like, here's the proof. $15 million to this guy who I don't know who the fuck he is, but I don't know boxing that much. But I never heard of him.
Yeah. I just think so. You can't think about that shit. Like when you're so, it's not you. It's not you.
Well,
It's not
no.
your shit. No, I'm not talking about
No,
you. I'm
no.
saying, say like O'Malley. It's not you. It's not your shit. Yeah, if you were a fucking, go be a boxer. No one's fucking stopping you. It's nothing new. So that setting is nothing new, and it happens in every industry. It's like you could be. It's like this. So there's cause from what I know, you could be working somewhere as a cook, and they hire a new guy and they're paying him more than you. He doesn't know shit. he supposedly has this fucking resume that says he knows all this shit, but he starts working, you're fucking picking up his slack while you're doing all this, and then you find out he fucking makes more money than you.
Yeah.
And then you tell the boss, and the boss still is on their side. Well, he's has this fucking certificate, he graduated. I mean, it's just a thing that's been going on through it's just in every industry. But I think the UFC is just something. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but it's just an organization where it's like it's managed
business.
the way it is, and the way it functions. Like, I don't know about boxing, but I just feel like I don't know about the Zuffa boxing right quite yet. I gotta after a little more while, then I'll get more feel for it. But I feel like the UFC is able to run the way it's running because it has to. It's just. You can't just throw fucking somebody so much money and then you go bankrupt or some crazy shit. Like, the money has to be spent correctly to be able to function correctly. And I think Dana White's just fucking bit off more than he can chew. So he's trying to fucking... Do I think it's right? No, he should be paying the UFC fighters more too. But what I'm saying is that I think he bit off more than he can chew. He's in a big old fucking mess and he's trying to make it work. So... I bet you
I don't think he gives a fuck. I don't think he cares one way or the other. Because, like, at that last press conference after the last, I guess it was a fight night because it was this last week. Bro, they raised, with the Paramount deal, they raised the bonuses, right? It used to be 50 G's, now it's 100.
Yeah.
And at the press conference, he didn't even remember that. He was like, and the $50,000 bonus goes to, and then somebody had to correct him. He's like, oh, yeah, it's 100,000. He doesn't, because he wipes his ass with $100,000. He doesn't give a fuck.
So they mentioned something because Oscar De La Hoya is always on his ass, but I don't know if you saw this. Did you see Dana White say that the last time Volk fought just recently, that Venom, the sponsor, that he got paid more for walking out in Venom's shit than Oscar De La Hoya paid his whole fucking card for that same weekend or some shit like that.
Well, they don't disclose the Venom money.
But it's a lot.
Every fighter or
I don't
Volk?
know. No, who knows? That's the fucking main event. But
well, yeah.
To me, it is the money is what it is. It's just like anything. It's anything. It's negotiation. It's business.
But if you look back, like at the Wild West days, right? Back when each fighter was allowed to have their own sponsors and and I kind of get that when you turn into a huge company like the UFC, you can't have one of your fighters coming out wearing a company that you don't know what they represent or what they stand for. It could be some company that's controversial for something, and they got to keep that under control. But at the same time, is it about money though? I mean, because the fighters used to make a lot of money off their own sponsorships.
Yeah,
they used to make more than like what they got paid to fight. Some of them.
Yeah.
And they would come out, remember? They had their shorts and it looked like a fucking billboard. It had fucking 20 different logos all over it.
Yeah, I remember. And I don't know why they couldn't do that now. I mean, it's just the world we live in, like you said, like lawsuits and all that bullshit. But I think at the end of the day, Dana White is just big time, and you're gonna do what the fuck he says. And
I think he's Turkey Al Sheikh's bitch. I think he makes him fucking hold his fucking hand when they walk down the carpet.
I don't know. I don't have any. I don't give two fucks about Dana White. I think that in business, it's your own fault what you're getting paid or what you got going on. And at the end of the day, that's the shot caller.
Yeah, but he's not though, because like I told you about that lawsuit, he had to testify. Like he's not even like in the fucking. He's just like a figure. You know what I mean? He's just like the face. Supposedly he's not even making.
So why is everybody blaming everything on him then? He ain't even have nothing to do with it.
Because he's the one who started it. He's
the one who
started the shitty pay. You just answered
your own question though with everything. You just said Dana don't have nothing to do with nothing.
He's the one who created this whole model.
I know, but what I'm saying is that if he has no control, then he has no control.
When he has no control, he has no control of the fight making, the matchmaking, the day to day. It sounds like.
I'm just saying. I mean, if he's just a face and then that's what he is. I mean,
But it's not even.
Can't blame everything on him.
But he takes the brunt of it because he chooses to put his face out there. If he's not making decisions, then if he didn't, he would step away if he cared.
I feel like he's the shot caller. I'm just saying though. But if people are saying he's not, and turns out he don't have nothing to do with nothing, then what's all this talk about? Then talking a bunch of smack about how he's not paying his fighters.
Well, you say him, but it's the fucking company. You know what I mean? There's more people in the decision making, even if he is still the shot caller. There's more people that behind the scenes and fucking,
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure
checks and minuses
it's a big
and
company.
Fucking, yeah, of course.
And he's not the owner, but I'm just thinking in my head that like it's one way or the other. It's not both ways. You know what I mean? It's like either he is in charge and you can blame him for shit, or he has nothing to do with it and you can't blame him for shit, right? It's one or the other. But he's a piece of shit, is what it is at the end of the day, because he's just this super rich fucking monster, bro. I mean, shit, you don't get like that without... I've even seen him
being like that.
Yeah, but it's just like everybody. Everybody's good and everybody's bad too, fuck. But I've heard of a lot of things that he does that are pretty, like, not a good character,
Well, obviously, he fucking beat the fuck out of his wife on camera, and like nobody gives a fuck about that. That lasted like a week.
But as far as his boxing shit, I don't hear nothing about none of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'll see a fucking post or something.
Because it's still fucking, it's still fucking small time. They don't have the big names yet.
And I watch Oscar stuff, and of course he's just a clown. But he always, every Thursday, he does his Clapback Thursday, and he always has these points about what he's talking about, his point, like certain points. And he was saying that the last card, and he loves watching all the undercards and all the bullshit fights because he loves boxing. But he said he didn't even know nobody in fucking that was fighting in
on
that
the Zuffa.
Yeah, and he's like, I love to watch all the bullshit fights. But so honestly, I feel like Dana White's in a mess with the boxing. He's just why does he do all this? It's almost like someone who implodes themselves. Now it's slap boxing, which pretty much sucks. It's okay, it's funny, but it sucks. Now he's got this boxing that sucks. It's like, damn, man, like, just do the UFC. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And if you have so much money, fucking pay those guys money, bro. Why not?
Well, that's the thing. The company that owns UFC, that TKO, it's TKO. They own the UFC and WWE. It's Endeavor. They're fucking. It's like hundreds of billions of dollars.
It's just but it's like it's everything in the world's just like that. It's fucking. Everybody just shits on the guys that really deserve the money, and they don't get theirs. What's something though? Like they got to be smart with their money, but they're crazy too. But what they need to do, and it seems like O'Malley's kind of done this, but you got to find other avenues, like maybe like commercials, and you got to find other ways.
Got to be a
get
fucking
money.
Character, right? You got to fucking
that too, people like that, and then you can be the face of things. They do like supplements, I'm sure, and I don't know, but you got to be smart and try to make money another way, and especially because these guys, once you can't fight no more, or once you're not the champ no more, they don't give a fuck about you. You're discarded. So at that point, you have to have all your ducks in a row so you can keep going. Kind of like Dustin Poirier does hot sauce and does a bunch of things. He can get involved.
He's in Bud Light commercial. He's doing the commentary.
Oh yeah, he's in the Bud Light commercials.
If you're well spoken, you could get a job on the commentary. Like,
so that's what you got to do. Bruce Buffer does a bunch of different shit.
It's fucking hard, bro. Think about the fighters from other countries, that don't speak English and they're fighting in this U.S. promotion. Like, it's hard for them to promote themselves because they don't speak the language. Like, they're even on further down, Fuck.
I really don't give a fuck about them.
Yeah, racist motherfucker.
No, I just play. Their country should take care of them then.
I'm talking about like being able to promote yourself, but you don't even speak the language.
Yeah, you gotta promote in your own country.
Yeah,
like well, what I mean by that is I'm being a smartass, but also too, like, look at those guys who they go when they go back to their spot, they're like, they're like not like God, but kind of like a celebrity,
like Pajeda.
Yeah, Khabib, this kind of thing. You're like, it's like the celebrity, coming in. Did you hear about the crazy stuff going on in Mexico? I'm sure you did.
Yeah, yeah. They killed a leader.
Yeah.
And
So
it's all fucking.
and it was the
tumbling down.
military that killed the leader, right? And I seen a funny post, and I'm not trying to get into it or nothing, but like just recently, like everybody's like waving their Mexican flags and all this and that, and they're like, well, go help them. Like they need help, go enlist. Go. You know, you can go.
Go help who? Ain't nobody
The
fucking.
army. It's the army that needs
no.
people. You know.
Yeah, you don't know who you're helping. Go down there and you join the army. It could be fucking. You know,
Well, that's your country.
everybody's
That's
compromised.
the country you
Everybody's
love.
compromised.
That's the flag you fly. Go on.
I saw the Costco in Guadalajara. Fucking, they were all the cars in the parking lot were on fucking fire. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I seen like drone views where it just nothing but smoke.
Yeah, I seen this crazy video. It's at a gas station, and these two trucks pull up, and it's a bunch of cartel guys, and they luckily they're nice enough to tell everybody, get the fuck out of here. They clear everybody out, and then
They're so nice.
and then they light the gas station on fire and fucking.
So you know what they do in Mexico? I don't know if you've heard this, but they've had like a couple big time incidences where it's probably cartel, right, or gang related, whatever. But they dump gas, thousands and thousands of gallons in the sewer, and then they fucking light it up. Boom! Like
That's crazy.
Like 4 or 5 trucks, imagine full. They just dump them in the
Just blow up the
underground.
houses
Everything that
connected to that line.
Yeah.
That's
But
insane.
anyway, yeah, that's fucking wild. Trump will
Um,
probably go save him, bro.
Yeah, right. You seen those stupid videos he posts of him fucking winning Olympic gold?
No, he posts it. He likes it. He sees it like someone makes it on AI. No, and
Yeah,
then
he
he'll,
reposts it. Fat bloated
That's
fuck.
ridiculous.
Love to see him on a set of ice
dude, I've seen
skates.
some crazy AI ones recently.
Right on, man. If you ain't got nothing else, wrap this motherfucker up for this week.
Wrap it.
Thanks for tuning in as always. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you share this shit.
Thanks for listening.
AJ and Joe Show. We're out.